The HVS-2000 has standard 8 2.5D DVEs with additional 4 3D DVEs available. The 2.5 DVEs enable free arrangement of picture-in-pictures in a 3D space. We can have all 8 on screen at a time. And we can move them all together using our differential positioning system. Since these are 2.5D DVEs, it's also possible to rotate these, tilt, and spin, either in combination or singular. Quickly default back to a standard size to any size screen. These 8 channels of DVEs can be assigned either to the keyers or to the program bus. In addition, the 3D DVEs can be assigned as effects, warp effects such as page curl. And the curl or page turn can have highlights applied to it, either automatically or controlled. Highlight color can be changed. And even though this is a standard pattern, the warp level can be changed as well. So I can control the size of the warp. I can also control the direction of the warp. So you're not stuck with a system that just has a canned look-alike pattern. This pattern is actually a full 3D DVE system. There are a number of patterns available for this. Several different warp directions. And these patterns can be modified and stored in our direct pattern memory to allow you to recall them on a single button push. You go into warp pattern and recall it. And there's the pattern that you had previously set up. So it's not necessary to go through and do all the fine-tuning as you go along. So there are 4 channels of optional 3D DVE that can be assigned to keyers or to background buses. The HVS-2000 has, as standard, 16 channels of sub-effects. Sub-effects allow you to create monochrome effect, strobed effect, colorizers, paint, and matrix. So on a program bus, I might have a film effect that converts the 5994 to a 25 frame per second look. We have negatives, we have all of the, so we can have monocolor on our background just by turning on the background layer. I can tint the monocolor if I want to have a sepia tone rather than a black and white. I also have defocus, both H and V. I have paint effects, both in hue and chroma. I have the film effect in film A, which is a color film, and film B, which is a sepia tone film to give you an older looking or a vintage look to your production. And then finally a mosaic for masking areas. That can be applied on the background as well as on the key layer. So combining the two effects can give you some striking appearances. So the key layer can also have the same film effect, or the ability to do defocus. And all of these effects are able to be done at the same time. These effects are all saved in our event memory, and so once you've set one up, you can save it for use in your production. The HVS-2000 has an optional 8-channel chroma keyer that can be applied either to the bus or to input signals. The color correctors are the standard 4A color corrector that include white level, black level, and gamma level, plus balanced mode, differential mode, or sepia. These color correctors can be applied either to individual inputs, to entire buses, or applied to keyer levels in both the FlexiKey and the standard ME1, ME2 keyers.